Oh Lord, somebody done sent some avocado from Mexico. Ooh, these are good. Come on in here. I ate from the open a present because Sister Friend over there. We got another. You going to the second church service? Because Sister Friend and I, we just got out of church. Let me wipe the camera screen. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Gotta wipe it clean. That makes it cool. And so, AA, we gotta open up some gifts somebody sent her. And some cards. And some cords for Avery. Y'all get in here. Great weekend. Busy weekend. Nookster sitting next to her. Being that great sister. Hold on, Avery. I'm not gonna give people's address, so let me open it for you, and then you can take it from there. Huh?
This one Nuki always does. She cover up the address.
Well, we gonna have to, because we don't want nobody. We don't want to give out nobody information. Avery, that is a pretty card.
I have my card, yeah.
And that's from Stacey Evans. Girl, what you say? Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Miss Stacey.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
You don't need mine.
From Hasbeth, Georgia. Hasbeth, Georgia.
Then she don't need my gift card.
You gave her one?
No, she don't need my points for my ice cream cone.
Well, where'd she get points from? Where'd she get it?
No, I got points.
Well, how she don't need it when you ain't giving it to her? Oh. Alright, hold on, Avery. Boom, boom, boom. You didn't even read the card. Nuki, will you read the card for her?
No, why were you ready?
Oh yeah, that's black.
Thank you for making my day and making me smile every day. I see you on Auntie Tracey's live. Today is all about you. We love you. That's why it's fun to wish you a happy cake and candles day. Happy birthday, Sweet Avery. Enjoy your day.
Yeah. Just let me know what I did.
Oh, tell Stacey thank you.
Thank you.
This is from Sandra. Well, she didn't open it.
No,
She
I mean,
read
read
it.
it.
Well, you read it then, smarty. That's from Sandra Hardy from Arkansas.
Happy birthday from Skylar Hart.
From Sandra Hardy.
You don't pass.
Well,
Pill got me feeling a little
Oh, I
told you, y'all
head
Look.
right now.
You want me to give her another?
ooh, don't. Avery Mitchell. Slide me that other box over here. Hold on. Let's turn it around. It's fragile.
No.
Very fragile.
Okay, well,
Can't do it with the car.
And this is from Warnock, Virginia. Hold on one second.
All the way from here. If it's all the way out the country.
No, it's not. It's in another state, Virginia. Not no country. Hold on.
Hey, yo! On tap, stop that.
Y'all, cuz Sister Friend went to church with us today. Cause she said she's gonna get the pastor
actually,
from the church.
Can we go eat tomorrow?
Can we go eat?
Yeah.
Go eat where?
Mom, I'm confused.
Take them where? Well, you got all that money, honey. You's a big spender. Ooh, come over here and look and see what's all in here.
I made him fight Brian.
Oh, hold on now. Let's see what kind of clothes. Cause Sister Friend coming
oh yeah,
now.
I'll be there. Oh yeah, she's buying Brian, yeah, I'll be there.
Baby. Cause Sister Friend say the preacher ain't got no wife and she gonna be the wife, y'all. I done heard it all. What's that?
So many.
Hold up, what's that?
Markers.
Oh,
Tracey and Kelby. Love.
okay, set that to the side.
This is mine.
Who is that?
This is mine. A box with
Inside out.
Thank you.
Okay, that's yours.
Hey,
Look how beautiful a tag.
Yeah,
They like
Thank you, Hank. Who's that?
This is for Kelby.
Okay, sit to the side.
It's like a little, that's like a little Starbucks cup.
You got to try.
I got to try none of
You got to
They didn't have a name on it.
them.
It's a mug.
Gonna keep opening it.
What?
What is
A tag!
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that is so cute.
What is that, Asia?
A cup.
That's all toothbrush.
Cards?
Darling, I don't wanna bore
Who's that?
you with it.
Is that a
Ain't
fizz
that
pouch?
pretty?
Go put that on.
No, those are like a notebook.
Ooh.
That's cute. You can write your own letters. No, it's a binder. It's like a binder.
Who would that belong to?
This is Kelby's.
Okay.
Nobody else did it, man.
This is somebody's.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's just a pretty little pouch.
This is like flower.
pen.
A pen.
This is to Tracey.
That's to me.
Ooh, Tracey, this is pretty.
Cute.
Now all you
I
have
like that.
to do is
You
look
look
up
that up with one of them things.
I'll wear that.
look
What?
Mama! Mama. I think this might be for me.
I love you. Yes. Who's that? Let me see.
They doesn't say his
Let me
name.
see what it
He
say.
does not say the name.
No.
Probably for you. That's good.
I'm sorry about candy.
Yeah, those are for them.
Ginger.
Some of that candy with your sister.
Oh, that's a phone.
ain't
That's
candy.
a split daddy CD.
This is Tracey.
That's me.
Yeah.
What is that?
This is ginger.
LED spotlight.
I'm gonna set it look up your person. Let me open this.
Oh, that's a nice
Is it
cup.
facing towards me, Mama?
That's a nice
Mama,
cup.
Oh, Avery, we are.
Huh?
The avocados come from a lady named Kim.
Mom, is the thing turned towards me?
Yes, it's turned towards you.
Okay, let's
Avery,
go.
you got what you want.
Oh, you ain't got a screen, AA.
I've been wanting these.
What is it?
It's little they like squishy thingies. Yuki.
Oh, this is loaded. Whoever did
There's another
this.
one in here.
Nice.
What does it say?
That is
Blaze.
nice. You can
Peas.
see. You can color that.
What's that?
I have no idea.
This is a travel straw. And I have one of those.
That's a what?
Travel straw. Okay, not a beanie.
Yeah, because it's going to get cold.
Okay, not a poppet.
Because you like poppies.
Okay, this is Among Us. I got 2 Among Us now. Not marker.
See, Avery, you can color that. See that? Look.
Mm, you have to
See
you
your
have
little
a color.
thing? Yeah, and peas. You can color it.
A pen.
Mm-hmm.
Some more markers.
Okay.
Some like flat glosses.
Oh,
Look at the shirt.
see that? And you can hook that to your purse.
I have something.
Oh, we had. Avery, you had one of those too.
Mm-hmm.
More lip glosses.
She was just in there asking me about
Is
lip
this
gloss.
roll-on glue?
My
Yes.
trouble and trouble and trouble.
Yeah, roll on glue. Mm-hmm.
This is you and Brian gonna
Avery, this is sad.
Yeah. I already ran about a year and a half. We gonna go on and y'all will move
What's
out
that?
of the church and find a little church. And y'all
That lip
will be
gloss?
pastor and assistant
Avery,
pastor.
this is all I gotta
That
say.
is
Already
me.
see it.
Luke, is that lip gloss?
No, it's not.
Yeah, he had
Yeah, they run.
Look, we got some of these.
Yes, it is. It is. AA.
It's strawberry.
surgery over here.
Luke, what that one smell like?
You turn out.
Smells like a peach.
And I didn't even know. And he called me.
Oh, you got a little cup like when you drink. All right. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Ah, she was blessed.
Strawberry. It's cute. And then
Mm-hmm.
another strawberry.
Look, we have another
Yeah, I'm
one.
gonna go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Got a
Oh,
rainbow.
look at that, Avery. You
Oh,
can
Avery,
color
that hooks to your purse or something, like a
Look,
keychain.
Avery.
It's a donut
That's a
keychain.
donut key.
And then we got
Look.
another Mickey Mouse.
That's a donut key.
Oh, that is so cute.
You get too much.
It
I
can.
think that's a lip gloss when you open it.
Open it.
Avery, you got a donut lip gloss?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
One of
I'm
my
gonna keep
friends-
that.
You remember when we had them growing up?
Yeah.
We had those growing up, y'all.
Everybody out there, where's my gift? Mama stuff.
Hey, everybody, it smells good.
Where's my
Like
gift?
a strawberry.
This is a lot.
Oh, it does. Avery, that's a lot. Now, you put it all back in your bag, and what you say?
Thank you.
Then I gotta open my avocado. I'm gonna have to call Kelby over here and get some of this avocado. So now, hey y'all,
Out of there, that's what you're supposed to
we
call.
had a good time in church today.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
See my earring set?
What? Take that. Now, dude. Yeah.
So I'm gonna open my gift from a beautiful lady that sent me something from Florida. I haven't finished opening mine out of Avery's box, but I have no idea who sent that big box. It just said it came from Virginia. So the lady, but I do know who sent me this beautiful box with the avocados, and it came from a lady named Miss Kim
My mom said she
Bennett, and she is from Lake Worth, Florida. I never heard of Lake Worth, Florida. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to get a picture of these, because I ain't never seen no avocados this big. I've never seen no avocados this big. And these real avocados. I'm going to have to make me some avocado dip.
That donut.
I got 5 of these. Aren't they beautiful?
Look, baby.
Avocado. Tabitha Brown. Now, let me tell y'all, I don't even eat avocados like that. But I like them on certain sandwiches. And I like avocado dip. But Tabitha Brown would have a fit over these avocados. Oh, yes, she would. These avocados are beautiful. I mean, these babies, I wish they wasn't real. That's how pretty they are. If they weren't real, I'd be using them as decorations in my kitchen. But listen, I don't want to bore, make me want to spank you.
I know.
Okay, and she gave me 5 of these. Aren't they beautiful? Baby, she did that. Okay, Avery, get your money and put it where it go. And this avocado, I know I'm going to have to go ahead. I can tell it's getting a little soft. These are huge, so I'm going to have to get ready to handle that. I know how to make a lot.
$40. Not more, 20.
I got some ginger chew.
Oh, she got more than that.
Where did you get these ginger chews? I guess they was in the box.
She be making money too.
I chew ginger all the time. I ain't never had pineapple, coconut, blood orange,
She said, I'll tell you what.
and lemon. So I keep this little heartburn thing on. That's why I'm so funny about what I eat.
I have more than this much.
It's coming.
Ginger chew.
Yeah.
This is a pineapple ginger chew. And they will not.
20,
Oh, wow.
30, 40. Let's go again.
I don't have a lot.
Oh, baby.
Let's go again.
These are good. A pineapple ginger chew. You want to try one? It's good for your heartburn. You want to try one, cuz, friend? You don't eat ginger?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
New.
No, give me that.
Hey, New.
Bring
it back to my room.
I got more of them over here, cousin. I love ginger. Ginger's good. She gave me there's a little candle go down here that lights up. If I can't find it, I can get them at the Dollar Tree, the candle thing. But it's a little bee light thing. Like if I'm sitting outside on the deck, which I hadn't took y'all out there much, but we still out there. Sit these up. I got a place for these.
Wait a minute.
6.
It said, show me the honey, baby. Must be the honey.
There's money.
Come on. That's turning me on. This bee. Look at this bee right here.
11.
Honey is good for acid reflux, baby. It's good for your digestive system. Honey is just good all together. And then she gave me, a perfect bee timer.
Over there.
Baby, I'm finna put this to work.
Where you going, girl?
Because I got to do some bee baking.
Don't shut the door.
I love you, Laura Jones. Did I tell you that? Because I
You gotta
do.
run out there to see little stick, baby.
I don't know what your supporter badge ain't showing because I know you got one. You keep one.
Very good.
Hey, Tanjali, I love you.
No.
Yes, I've been
Turn
inflamed,
your hand down.
but I got a B12 shot today, and I had to start another set of steroids. I'm gonna be short as I don't know what, because I have to keep going on steroids. And she gave me some socks. And y'all know my story. My foot stays cold. Okay? This is people that honestly watch me that understand I got a cold foot. And she gave me a box of avocados. I've never had no avocado. I ain't never seen an avocado this big and pretty. I never have. Mama Joyce Pleasant, how was your cake? Did you enjoy it? Wena, do you eat avocado? I'm gonna make sure I pass these. Thank you, Kim Collington Bennett. I love, now Kim, I've never had avocados. I don't know what all to do with it. I meant never. Let me put it like this. I've had avocado dip, and I've put it on certain sandwiches, which make it be so creamy and taste good, you know, with that slice of avocado, especially when I'm eating like from some Mexican stuff or their burritos and stuff. That little hint of avocado makes it so good. All the other stuff, I want to thank you. And I will make sure Kelby comes over and get some, because I don't know. But this pineapple with coconut,
Mama!
that's my first time.
171.
Now I'm going to try a grapefruit one.
171.
When we got to open, Nuki, don't mix everybody's stuff up. Just put Avery. Now this is blood orange. When do you eat ginger? It's good for heartburn and stuff. Try that one. Oh, yeah. Get easy, Pat. That blood orange is that is good.
Why my stuff gotta get mixed
And of
up
course
with
I know
that?
what lemon tastes like. Everybody told her to put the stuff, not mine, not the clothes, but she's trying to keep your bag together because there's some more stuff that don't belong to you. Now quit being mean before I jack you up. Put the rest of your little coloring stuff in there. We trying to keep up with your stuff. You got so much.
What's this?
Look. And Avery, don't forget your gift card. Look.
Come on, you.
What's wrong?
This is cute.
Nuki, give me them gift card. Thank y'all so much. Y'all been so generous to my baby. God, let me open up some more stuff from this card, from this box. I don't know who it belonged to. From the Eddie said, remember his birthday the day after Christmas. And now I need you to come bring me some of this stuff so I can open it. Thank you, Stacy, for these gift cards. Thank you, Sam, because y'all know Avery love her Chick-fil-A. Come on, let me let you help. Okay, this is something. I don't know who done sent this to me. She wrote on stuff, but she ain't telling me who it's from. Thanks for being you. Funny, amazing, godsend. Oh, that is nice. That's a picture with some writing. It ain't gonna go unnoticed. Jamette, I wish I could send you some of these avocados. So many people come into our lives, then leave the way they came. But there are some of those precious few who touch our hearts so deeply we will never be the same. I'm going to put this up in my house. I'm going to set it up.
I know where to put it right now.
And it's going to go and it's going to be in my house. Come on and now, you not left me. And then she gave me a cup. And then something else with my name and Kilber's name on it. And she gave me this beautiful drinking cup with 2 straws. I just don't know who gave it. It's Kelby's. That's Kelby's? Okay. See, she gave me this wooden cup. And the wooden cup you can either drink out of this straw Or you can put a clear straw in. Either way you look at it, it's so pretty.
Yes. Yes.
And it will not go unused.
Kelby.
You're not gonna get that to me. 'Cause I'm gonna do it on. Oh, and then I got a bag of jewelry.
You gonna go put this cup up?
And then I got a coffee cup. Cause sister friend jealous, but let me turn it around. Step back so they can see how you look. You going to get the preacher. Did you tell them how you? Tell them why you come to church today.
Cause I'm gonna be not one but first lady. That's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be first lady. Yeah.
You're not gonna just date him.
No, I'm not gonna date. I'm gonna go ahead and get the dating phase over, and I'm gonna get married. I already got the ring. He just, yeah.
Tell him what. Tell him
gonna marry.
You brought him a gift today.
Oh yeah, I brought him a gift today.
What you bring the pastor?
That's how you win people's hearts and stuff over. I'm being the aggressor. You see what I'm saying?
You the aggressor.
I'm the aggressor. I got him a paper rag. So I got him a paper rag. Got him a big pretty candle. And then I brought him some air fresh in case his house smelled like feet or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord.
And then I got them rags and stuff like that in case I need to wash my face. And then just set it all off with that pretty candle sitting on his table.
And then you tell
me.
And what did you tell him about the first Sunday?
I told him the first Sunday, you won't be able to eat them crackers and drink that wine. But the rest of the Sundays you can go through. But the first Sunday, because you gonna sin.
He gonna sin with you?
Yeah, he gonna sin. Yeah.
Oh my God. You gonna go on and marry him while he want a wife?
Well, it's on my mind to go ahead and do that.
Well, y'all heard it from the horse's mouth.
But I want to look at that journal.
I know you do. I ain't looked at it yet. I just wanted to look at it. I wanted to take a peek. That's pretty. No, she not. Will you mind your business? She ain't gonna get my stuff. Avery. Ooh, sister. Sister. Let me
Want me to, I do it.
Which one you want? We'll take them. Let's see. You like those diamonds?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. See what that is. I just be getting you stuff without checking on it. I know you. She likes crazy. Cause sister friend likes stuff like that too.
Oh God, that's pretty. You like this?
We share, don't we?
Look at that.
I know I share. You don't share. I think this necklace is gonna be an upgrade with that, don't you? With them earrings you got.
Right here? Yeah, that pink.
No.
Which
the
one?
silver ones.
These. Oh yeah. If you want me to, oh, I do it. Wind me up and see what you want me to do.
Now I done gave you by all of it. Y'all, she comes over here and takes the.
Y'all see all that jewelry she got in it?
I got another pretty pair. She'll probably want
That's
that
it.
pair.
Yeah, I like flat earrings.
I'll be sharing now. But I'm not at it, and it's a lot more I could give away of yours. But I'm not. Thank you for the lipstick. Well, I'm just saying to you, please stay in a pastor's place. Thank you so much. This is not
Me
this
and
way.
Brian gonna be leaving that church in a year and a half. I already see it.
Y'all want no preacher for real? Y'all. So the preacher ain't married. We had to go to a different church today. And we supposed to be going to another church in a little bit. And so the preacher not married. So cousin sister friend got to buy her bed. And she said she going up here to get this preacher. And she going to be a first lady.
Yeah.
But she said after how many years?
A year and a half.
Year and a half, she pulling them out the church.
Yep.
Y'all, she walked up to the preacher. She came with a gift.
I was aggressive.
She was an aggressive woman today. Y'all gonna fall out. Let me tell you what she did.
I was like, Naomi.
She walked up to the pastor and she told the pastor, I got a gift for you. So she gave the pastor a gift. Well, they failed us dinner. When she went to sit down and eat the dinner, she went over there to the pastor's table and whispered in his ear, I gave you a dish rag. I gave you a bath rag. 3 bath rags, 1 for you and 1 for me. And an extra one. I gave you a candle on our date. We're going to burn our candle. We're going to burn the night. And then she told him, here's some air freshener in case your house smell like feet. And then she told him, because I'm going to be the first lady.
Your sister
And
trying
third
to take
Sunday,
this.
she said, you can't take that communion.
Yeah, well,
She
this
said, because
girl,
I'm going to make you sin.
sit down somewhere.
And she said, and after that, we're going to go and get married. And after a year, she's going to pull him from the church.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Leah, okay, look on Leah.
Baby girl.
Uh-huh. What time is it? Hey. What is you just sitting in the car?
Yeah, I just got back to the house literally because Grandma was still dashing.
Oh, you been dashing?
I was riding with her.
Oh.
They gonna dash their life away like the rain bill.
So, y'all, please come help me.
What's the name of
I want cousin, sister, friend to model for y'all. I want to let y'all go. I have had the best day with my cousin. Dun, dun. And she had a wig on, y'all. Why you tell Avery to leave that in my flow? It'll stay there till you say move it. Just put it over here. Cousin's friend. What you say you gonna do with that preacher?
I'm gonna make him sin just like Jen. Daddy. No, I'm gonna win just like Jen. He's gonna whoop sin. And then
How did you walk to him and tell him what you told him?
I walked up. I brought you a gift bearing 3 wash rags. You, me, and he. Then I brought you a round candle so we can look into engage in each other's eyes. The third one, I brought some air freshener in case your house smell like feet and you leave your shoes at the tennis shoes.
And what you say on first Sunday?
But on first Sunday, you will not be able to eat the crackers and drink the wine because you're going to sin almost like you had gin.
And then after that, he can't. And after
And then after a year and a half, we're leaving the church.
where you gonna take you?
Oh, we're going to start our own ministry. Backsliders. Yeah, baby.
Baby, when I ain't got you on no camera, girl. Here come the biological token stuff. I don't know stuff. I just baby, y'all, Jamal, y'all come get her.
I told Tracey I'm gonna ride down there with y'all. Man.
Okay, you can go on the ride. We good. We good.
Y'all look not need godchild knock that remote behind that bed.
Not need godchild and what?
Knock that remote behind the bed.
Who, Avery?
No,
The remote behind that bed in there? Or not it?
I don't know why. And who possessed her to come and get in the bed with me?
Yeah, she gonna crawl.
Ava kicked out of her bed. She said Nuki kicked her too many times. Y'all, Darrell, y'all come get her. She said he gonna foot washing service. She said it's in case his house smelled like
You
feet.
knocked the remote over there behind the TV. Behind the
She said she gonna pull him out of there. Tad a whole and she came to church too. When I looked up, I said, Tad, you really coming? She said, yeah, this preacher ain't married. I got to get me a husband. Foot washing. I doubt it. And she was in his ear. He was laughing. He winked at her like that today. That's how he did her. She was sitting there. He said,
She up.
ooh, the nasty bastards. The bastards be nasty. They gonna be sad.
No, she ain't.
The bastards much too much.
You actually
Too much. So we done had us a good time, and they fed us. Today we had meatloaf, fried chicken, pork chops, pinto beans. What is that? Pinto beans, black eyes, green beans, macaroni and cheese, coleslaw, yams, potato salad, red velvet pound cake, and I don't know what else. But they fed us. Yeah, he did it like that today in the pulpit. I seen it. Baby, cuz sister friend, she back there meddling. She done took all my jewelry. I tries to give her stuff. Hey, Deborah Williams from Winterville, North Carolina. Cuz sister friend, they said, how in the world, hold on y'all, she put on all the necklaces I gave her. How in come close so they can see how nice you look. How did the pastor look at you at church? He winked like that. And you had your hair on.
Yeah. I don't know where my wig is. It got so hot, I just
You thought you was going to pass out in the middle of church?
Yeah, because it was hot.
Tell him you helped me sing today.
Oh, yeah, I was leading. I was on the mic. My mic's on, right?
Check one.
Yes, I was
They said
leading.
First Lady Tat, will there be any foot washing at the church?
No. Mm-mm. But I'm going to wash his feet.
And his back too.
Mm-mm. You know, ooh, girl.
They said he didn't wink.
He did me like this, y'all.
Any more competition?
That's it. I turned that church out. We leaving after a year and a half, though. We're going to start a backslide anonymous.
You gonna help people that backslide?
Yeah, to come try to get them back in.
That's a good ministry.
Yeah, the backsliders of ministry. Try to get them back in and find them a church that they like. Not a particular church, but just a particular church that they like.
She put everything together. Good job. Did you enjoy church today?
Yes.
And look what she had on, y'all. She was looking nice too.
I had my black shoes.
She had on black shoes. Look at her. Look at her tattoo. Y'all know this one don't play.
My cheerleader legs.
Them pretty cheerleader legs. You do got pretty legs. Ooh, don't show them your legs, cousin. Don't do it. Oh, how you? When the pastors? Don't show. All them veins. Y'all come get her. Y'all better come get her right now.
I ain't going
Oh wait, I got a Percocet in my bra somewhere. Deacon Calvin said, Aunt Tad, stop showing your legs and stuff, because he might want
I
to.
had on a sundress. I had on a dress this short.
How short was it?
This short.
Uh-huh.
And then I said, loose. My money, honey, and it went down.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Give me my money. I want my money. Give me my money.
Give me my money. Give me my money. Your turn, Gwen. You ain't supposed to do it.
Money.
Mickey, your turn.
Where did that come from?
Did nobody clap?
Where did that come from?
And is they gonna be eating in the fellowship hall all the time?
Maybe once, maybe yeah. Maybe
What you
once.
got to say to that pastor? I'm zooming in on you. What you got to say to him?
If you want me to, I'll do it.
Oh.
If you want me up and see what you want me to be.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wind me up and see. 'Cause I'm warning you. Sing your rainbows. A chance of a lifetime. Wind me up and see.
Ooh, if you want me.
to be
If you want me to, I'll do it. Ooh. Don't take too long. I might lose it. You're gonna do that to the priest. You say that it was meant just for one. Ooh, 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 You say that maybe it was you rocking like your mama. You do. You put me in mind of your mama so much.
If you want me to,
She put me in the mind of her mama. She just not dark skinned, but my aunt used to act crazy like that. Y'all would have loved her mama. Her mama was a clown. My auntie was just like that. My auntie, y'all don't want. One day I'm gonna tell y'all some stories. My aunt married 2 brothers. She married 2 brothers and told the mama, if you keep messing with me, I'll marry your husband. Baby, don't play with her. Don't play. She said that thumb was mercy. And when she fixed it down like that, it was the truth. Listen, y'all know I don't even come on Sundays, but I didn't come on yesterday. What? What is it? You did what?
Scratch his watch.
He just bought that watch. How much that watch cost? You finna cough up some food stamps. I don't care what nobody say. You ain't got no money, but you got one to put your phone. Bueno, you finna cough up some stamps. You finna cough up some stamps on that. You finna cough up some stamps on that. You ain't got no money, but you got some yamps. Come here, yamps. I'm going down to Food Depot. We got how much? We got them yamps going once, going twice. I got me some yamps coming. Look at my auntie rooster up there. Cock-a-doodle, dog. Let's whip that big old thing. That's about $300. That come from my auntie house. Ted, I'm gonna try to buy my yams. I don't buy the people your yams. You buy some. Ted, I bought some yams. I got 200 in the pocket, waiting for in the head under my arm. Ted, you need some yams? I thought you bought some yams.
I asked you on, did she have enough of them transdermal?
Tell me anything.
Yeah.
Man, I loaded her up. I loaded her up because Kelby be taking, and I gave Eddie some. Ted, he was down too.
Pastor, you down too?
He was.
Them trousers.
Tucked in the things. She don't say, she calls them trousers. Baby, let me tell y'all something. God is so good. Y'all see how my hair popping? I washed it. Look at that. It's growing, ain't it? I packs it down when I go to church. But look how much my hair done grew. Look at it. I just keeps it down. Look at that. Look at that. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Look how it's growing. I about got a bang. If I quit cutting the front. Look. Oh, I'm going to grow it out a little bit like I used to wear it. And then I think I'm going to blow dry it out. And press it out some. Yeah. Look at it. Ted said my hair was like her mama's today because her mama hair was like this. Ted, you said my head looked like your mama's today. My aunt had, our granddaddy was half white, right? And his daddy was white, man. My grandmama was Suddy Mae. She was dark skinned. She was Suddy Mae. Suddy Mae. And the Suddy Mae got some of us dark, and the other end of them is light with curly hair. People think my mama got a Jerry curl, but she don't. That's just my mama's hair. My mama don't have no curl.
My daddy got a Jerry curl.
Gwen's daddy got a Jerry curl. That be so pretty. Take a picture with me with this. Somebody swipe your comments. Look at my little. I love my necklace set. Go with.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
The Mexico. These come from Florida. And I'm going to call Kelby. I'm going to put them out on the counter. I'm going to take a picture. Yes, it's fall. Fall break starts this week for a 9. And Avery starts September the 30th and runs to the 5th. But Avery going out of town. She don't know where. She going to the Great Wolf Lodge. My sister taking Avery out of town. So if cousin, sister, friend don't come help me do the yard, we won't have no fall decorations. She need to come get some of them fall decorations, cause Ted, I'm throwing that tree away I had.
What tree?
The big tree that I had in the living room. I'm gonna get a skinny tree to go right here.
Why are you doing that away?
I just don't want a big tree no more.
That Christmas tree. The one you got now. No, something wrong with your mind. That will set it off this year. For God's sake, you need it this year. Now you can see it. What you get in place of it?
She don't know she's going as a part of. Huh?
What you get in place of it?
I'm going to, it's $300 for that skinny tree. But I want a skinny tree.
You need to sit your
And I gave you all my decorations. Can I come back and get them? You don't use them, all them crystals and stuff. I wish I had somebody come decorate my tree. I just want it light and simple. I know Terranell could tear a lot of stuff up if he came. Tad, you need to taste that caramel Gwina got right there with the nuts in it. Tad, they are only $13 at Sam's, that big container. I'm going to go down there and get me some. Gwina, do Sam take yamps?
Yeah. They came to Walmart.
Okay.
So Sam's take yamps?
Yeah. He had to take them.
Ain't that good?
That's
And it's
like the
thick.
candy that you gave me last couple of years back. You remember?
Yeah, my sister ordered it. You know, I tried to tell somebody how to do they caramel when they was doing them some clusters, and they got mad. I said that by the time it came, everything was broke up because the caramel had too much water in it. They didn't know how to dry it out. That's why I tell people, you got to know what you're doing. Just because you say, oh, here's a recipe, I'm going to make some caramel clusters and I'm going to sell them. Ted, bring me them clusters. You can't make no caramel clusters if you don't dry that caramel out. Let me show you something. Caramel cluster. I do my skinny tree in red and black. I don't know what I'm going to do it in this year. Now, that's Georgia Bulldog. But look, these are real. This is a real cluster. If your caramel is wet, your chocolate won't adhere to it, and it'll bust because the caramel will have water in it and it'll melt everything. Now this has been on the shelf for a long time. When you make clusters, you got to dry out your caramel. You got to dry out your caramel. See? See how thick that is? And then you can add your layer of pecan. Now some people might go here and shake so many of these out and sell y'all $15 for 10 of them. But remember, you get how many of these in here? You got a lot of these for $13. People go and buy stuff and shake it into their own container. If the caramel made right, you don't have to worry about the chocolate. This came from Sam's. When you see that member brand right here, member mark, you can go online and order these. $13.88. And it was filled all the way to the top. No bacon today. I just had my vitamin B12 injection.
Because you got to take the rest of your medicine.
It's sitting in my bedroom in the pack. You got to go pump me out one. And my steroid pill. Bring that water bottle.
Okay.
And avocado toast. Make you some avocado dip. Just take you some pico and cut this up and mash it good. Hook it up. Season it good. Say what happened?
Said she said you must seize the opportunity. Look like he got a Foot Locker or Adidas commercial opportunity.
Who? But did he get it or cease the opportunity?
She just posted the video.
It says the opportunity of a lifetime can cease within the lifetime of the opportunity. He a freshman? I'm going to tell you something. You don't know what God got on this boy because he was born without a finger. A thumb. But he handled that ball and they moved the finger to compensate where that thumb was. That's all right. I hope he get it. But it says Adidas, not Nike.
Adidas, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
And Foot Locker, I mean.
Foot Locker. I'm happy for him.
On the last one.
The pastor's grandson.
I got that big.
That's the last one.
The baby boy.
Mm-hmm. I love y'all. So what y'all gonna do today?
A thumb on extra on his hand. He young commercial.
But see, it doesn't last. Lord John, I can't do nothing to preserve these avocados. These are some big avocados. I wasn't expecting avocados. I don't eat them like that. I'm grateful. I can eat a little bit. I can make some avocado toast. I can make a sandwich, a Barello sandwich, and put an avocado on it. I can make some dip, but you can't preserve it. You can't freeze avocados. You know. You got homework, Darrell. Is everything all right with the family? So today, really, I don't come live on Sundays. I just chill. And I have was gonna go to another church, and this dress I got on hits the floor, so I had to tie it up. So 5 big avocados like that. I hope somebody from Cartersville like avocados because they could come get them. Even if I make a dip, Toy, the avocados they don't last long. You can freeze avocados, so what I can do is dice them up and freeze them. Yes, I can make guacamole, but it's just me. Nobody in my family eat avocado in this house but me. The other person that eats them is Kelby. Philip don't eat avocado. Cousin, sister, friend don't eat avocado. Gwena, don't nobody eat it.
If you make it into a ranch, I'll eat it. That's about it. Because that's basically what Shippers used to serve.
Well, I can take, if I can cut it up and freeze it, I would peel it, dice it up, and freeze it. Because I will most definitely use it. I didn't know you could freeze it, but I'm glad y'all teaching me something. That's how we help each other. Nikki Peterson said, Miss Tracey, you can definitely freeze the avocado. I buy frozen avocado chunks from Sam. Okay, Google freezing them. I've purchased avocados from, okay. Now I'm going to get in here and dice these avocados up. I'm going to put them in quart-sized bags so that when I'm ready, I can take it out for what I need to take them out for. You can freeze avocados to extend the shelf life. Well, they're going to have to be frozen for a while. I just use them a little at a time. Yes, you can put it on avocado sandwich. But see, I'm not going to eat I'm not Tabitha Brown. I ain't going to eat no avocado every day. But I'll cut it up and freeze it. We learn something new every day. Every single solitary day. So, I'm going to do that. They won't go to waste. They are beautiful. I'm appreciative of everything y'all do for me and mine. And they won't go to waste. I promise you. These are some beautiful avocados. I just like the way the avocado, I like them big. I like them juicy. And I like them round. And this feels good to me.
Listen, you got school tomorrow.
I like this avocado. Tell Ron Ross is on him.
Hey, Ron.
Ron, she said she finna go after this preacher. I got 5 of them this size. I got 5 big babies. I got 5 big babies. And this one is softer than this one. I like them big. I like them big. I like them round. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil out. Y'all remember them bongos in church? The little shaky things you used to have in church. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil out. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil out. In the name of Jesus. Shake the devil out. Now when I shake this one, I feel it. You can make avocado juice, can't you? People drink avocado juice. Say, trying to feel you. But anyway, y'all, I ain't got nothing to talk about. I got to get caught up on my shows. Make a salad. Let me see what the lady that gave it to me, Miss Kim Collington Bennett said. Make a salad with watermelon, cucumber, apples, mandarins, orange, red onions, and other salad. I sure can put it in there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut them up because I like the creaminess of avocado. I also can make some avocado ranch. I like avocado ranch. It goes really good with your pizza. It goes really good if I make the egg rolls. I love to use the avocado ranch when I get those what's those egg rolls from Chili's called? Southwestern egg rolls. No, I just say avocados from Mexico. Practice a 1 in a million to sing at her wedding. Okay. The small ones are from, the big ones are from the Dominican. The small ones are from Mexico. These are from Florida. So, Tiffany, I don't know how long they'll hold up, but I got to put you something in the mail. I might can send you a couple of these avocados. Tiffany Townsend. They might hold up. I try to find the hardest ones. Put it in the warm Georgia dirt and grow your own tree. I don't like them that much to grow a tree. They pretty, but if I hand paint these and sit them out as hot as it is, they'll go bad. I got 5 big ones. First I thought that was for Deacon Calvin. But I ain't gonna grow no tree, I ain't gonna lie to you. What did Ron say? I appreciate her. She did bless me. The lady grew it up from her sheet and sent them. Oh, so Kim grew these. Baby Kim grew these from her own tree. Listen, Kim Bennett said, I ain't playing. I'm going to send Mama Tracey something from my own tree, from my own yard. I got my own mind. I'm going to make my own decision. When it comes to my life, I want to be the one in control. And Kim put it in control. And she sent me these avocados. And if you don't like it, which nobody said they didn't, take it up with Kim. Jeanette MacArthur, did you get your lemon squares? Jeanette MacArthur, did you get your lemon squares?
You want me to leave some of you?
Get ready to go.
Y'all finna leave me?
Yeah.
I love all y'all. Thank y'all for coming for the weekend. Y'all, cousin, sister, friend,
I'm
and
gonna get ready to go.
Dwayne and them finna leave.
He's supposed to be calling Pastor Mitchell to get my number. And once he get my number, it's gonna be like, what Sunday is this?
This is what, 4th Sunday, 3rd Sunday? 4th Sunday.
Oh, he won't be able to put none of that out.
He ain't gonna be able to preach 1st Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Pastor Mitchell to do it.
He need a vacation day. Did the preachers get vacation day?
It don't matter. You don't have to have one.
You got everything?
Yep, love y'all. Bye.
Where is your wig?
I threw it in a...
I love you.
Hey, come give me a kiss. Come here. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the stage in the back.
What's that? What's that? Broccoli cheddar from where? Look at her. Look at her. She went to church today, y'all. Look at Avery mama. Look at her walking stinking. I love you too. Look at her walking stinking. Want some what, baby girl? Just a couple of them, because I know they mean the world to you. Just a couple. Because when she had a fit when they didn't have none of them clusters.
She ain't leaving nothing in. No.
Avery tall as her mama.
Just take it. I mean, Tracey was just talking about those clusters, and you gonna take it.
Nuki, what you gonna do with Nuki all week?
I'll probably be in here. I'm going to see about that place.
Okay.
And probably come back because I don't want to be
Avery gonna go with her. Avery ain't on her break yet, but her now is. My mama finna leave. They all came up for the week. They stayed here at the house. Avery oldest sister, the mama, the baby sister. The brother came through yesterday. He didn't stay. But they all was up here for Avery's birthday. So they my company finna leave. Y'all ready for me to get off of here? I'm gonna go in here and change my clothes. I was supposed to go to another church.
I need to go, but I can't drive. My head is swimming right now.
So that means I gotta go to a second church service Sunday. Cause you talking about your head swimming. I just have to let Avery go to mama's and see it. I'm just saying. You got all of it? You cheated. I saw you looking at her. But that's good that you could do it. Nuke just finished the Rubik's Cube. This thing used to drive me crazy. I would be up all night trying to figure this cube out. They finna get ready to go. She finna go back to Atlanta. She lives in Atlanta. Thank you. You like my earrings in that? Thank you. I've had these for a while. This is not paparazzi. You see? Let me take an earring off so you can see it. This is not pop. But I be popping. Don't.
You got puppies.
Baby, you can't have way find this stuff no more. I done had this way before. Some paparazzi Avery and they're picking at her mama. Let me show you how good everybody get along. Watch this. I'm gonna zoom in there. Watch her. What Avery doing to her mama. Y'all watch. Watch what she doing to her.
There you go.
Watch.
All of it.
Avery, stop.
Ready.
She ready to go. Okay.
Off her tongue.
Hey, quit aggravating Gwena.
I'm ready.
I told Avery to quit aggravating you. Did Jimette get her package? I hope she did. Ooh. I'm trying to get your attention. Please save the avocado seed. Jimette, I don't want no avocado seed.
It's got healthy benefits. What do you know about?
Jimette, I am not going to plant no avocado. I wish I could send them to you. I'm not going to plant no avocado. Jimette, can I send them to you? Well, how I preserve them? Because Jimette told me that the last time to save her some watermelon seeds, but my back was so messed up. But my back ain't messed up like it was. So I can actually put some stuff in the mail for her. Jimette, how do I preserve these? When I rinse them off, just put them in the refrigerator? Avery League went along. I know you don't pay her no attention.
You said what? Y'all both heard me. What did you say?
They say, hey, Queen and Nuki. Here come Nukes right here. So I freeze them? Come speak, Nuki. You want me to turn the camera around or you going to come lay on me? Here you go, y'all. Come lay down, Boops.
They just think they just want.
You're frozen.
They are.
Turn on the AC.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Turn on the heater if you're cold. If you're frozen.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to go lay down. Y'all done gave me something like that.
It ain't nobody gave you that. Go in your room.
No, I'm
Because I'm finna go watch Batty Shot O'Clock. Batty Shot O'Clock. Batty Shot Batty Nuki fail.
No.
Batty Nuki fail. You can get right to change this. You ain't finna come take my TV now, Ed. You ain't going to church, Eddie. Go lay down, please. Church.
Avery, where you at?
Now she's a doctor, a professor. She graduates November. She graduates November.
October 5th.
October 5th.
I made wallpapers.
You did?
I made one for Kiriana and then 4 Sabrina Carpenter ones.
What babies? No, James, we already went to eat. They fed us at the first church. We visited churches today. We didn't open our church up. We had to go to a Baptist church today. And we had service and took over their service and did praise and worship and sung before the pastor. And then they fed us after church. I told y'all the menu that they fed us. And then some of them are going to a second church service. I ain't going to make the second. It's in another town. It will be 2 different cities that we go to. This morning we went to Adairsville, and this evening is Emerson. So I ain't going. He just said he was tired, he needed rest. But here's the thing with my husband. My husband wants to, he'll sleep, but then he want to come take over my TV, and I ain't finna have that. Because I got to watch Batty Shot O'Clock. I got to. I got to watch Baddies East, Baddies West, Baddies Caribbeans, the new baddies that they're auditioning for. I got to watch Zeus. I know y'all don't watch Zeus, but I do. And I like
Ratchet Channel.
And then the Ratchet Channel. And then I got to get caught up on some of my movies. I'm resting my back, so when I get ready to start working. Did Gwen, I love you. You going to come tell them hey? Here's the oldest one. She's fragile. They so much bigger than her. Look, let me turn the camera around. Come in and tell them bye. Okay, well, I'll turn it back on me so you can come. Stop, Avery, chasing your sister. Leah, you gonna make her tired. She'll never care. Ciao. Hey, Dandelion. Nuki, did you kiss me bye? Avery, stop chasing your sister. Love you.
Hey, live.
She said, bye, live. Oh, did you show him your nails? I got her nails done too, y'all. All right. And y'all, let me show y'all Ava's nails. Come and show them your nails. All right. Dandelion, how you feeling? How your sciatica feeling? I feel much better, and I started a new steroid pack because I was stiff as a board, and I got a vitamin B12 shot today. And I'm going to start back on my baking. I got a couple of cakes I got to get out, and then I'll start opening it back up. I love you, Leia. No, she finna go. She tired. She been up here for 4 days, Avery.
Not long enough.
That is long enough. She got to go back to Atlanta now. Stop. When she is taller than you. Just by probably an inch.
Hey, Fofo.
Avery, Lee, you. Let me show you how Avery do his mama. That's Avery and her biological mother. Avery, be nice. Hold on, let me get y'all. Y'all, hold on. Be still. Let me get a picture real quick.
You chicken.
I can't get no. Can all 4 of y'all stand right there so I can get them to snap a picture for me? Come on. Leah, you can be in the background. I just want the girls all on the picture in the background. Ava, turn around. Lord, it's just hard to get a picture. Ava, come on, let me get one picture. Leah, I gotta be able to see you a little bit. Okay, Nuki, stay right there. Ava, look. Say cheese. Y'all swipe your comments and get it. That's the slow family. Now that's what you get. You don't want to be in front. Don't shake your head. That's why I did it. I gotta go right on. The little proud family.
She a scaredy cat.
Your clusters is in the
How many you leave me? How many you leave me? They said, hey, queen. She don't play. What you leave me? When you gonna call me and let me know how everything go tomorrow? Is you doing it tomorrow?
Yeah. 11:30.
And what about, hold me turn the camera on. What about going back, we supposed to go back to work? I meant back to the doctor.
Yeah, I go to the one at 11:30.
You don't want
They'll
another?
determine if they want to use me or
You
not.
don't want another one?
Don't forget to put in for that other place. Eddie told you about.
Oh, I'm about to.
Okay.
And do some other things. This lady gonna send some stuff out there. So, yeah.
All right, I love y'all. Kiss, kiss. Yeah. You finna go home or you want to go
I'm gonna go over there for right now.
to visit your mom?
I'm probably gonna get cigarettes.
Okay. Yeah, it's still holding on, ain't it? Because you had to break it. So you did good. You helped me out good. I love you. Thank you. Don't forget, but what you gonna do is take that boot with you. You is not leaving that boot. Alea, get your mama third leg. She is not taking it. That boot is not staying at my house. Avery, stop aggravating a knot. Leah get the third leg. I love you, Leah. Y'all go on. Y'all ain't gotta go home, but y'all gotta get out of here. Gosh, stinking. Oh, that balloon. Okay, that's your balloon. Peace.
You got school.
She mama love. I'll hold it while you pick that up.
Tonight, cause you acted the other night on Thursday night.
Huh. Hey.
So she ain't gotta go to school. I said, yes, that's why I'm leaving, because you gotta go to school tomorrow.
She'll be alright.
And I'll see you tomorrow sometime.
She need to get your shoes. You're gonna be looking for them. Get your shoes over from there. What's that back there?
Oh my God, what's your fire?
Look at her perfume. Oh, that's fancy. That is fancy. How you do it? Just match the heel. Oh, that's fancy. I got on my red dress. Slip on some high heels. This is nice. I've never seen a bottle of perfume like that.
$120, did that be?
What's the name of it?
Carolina.
Carolina what? Who make it?
Safari, go to Safari.
Safari. Oh, that's where April want to go to Safari.
Yeah, I got a whole account.
Sephora.
Safari.
Sephora. Bubblegum. Who got bubblegum, baby girl? Oh, you blew a big bubble. Oh. Y'all be good.
Come on, little drag.
I love y'all. Y'all got everything?
It's by the time y'all here to come down.
Yeah, we gotta get it down. I love you. Avery, stop. No, don't beat her up, Leah.
She can pick Leia up.
The iron, Gwen, don't put that in her head.
I'm just saying, she can pick her up.
Look at her.
No, Avery. Get in here. Avery would be. Y'all, Avery's stronger than all of them. Y'all know that little stuff. She stole her big sister down. Because she's scared because you're going to slum on the ground or something. Here, put this in the kitchen.
Mom.
Then we got your gift cards. I got to put them in my purse. You want me to keep them?
Yeah, keep them.
But y'all,
Mom, keep.
I'm going to thank y'all so much for these. Because when I don't feel like cooking, Avery is very strong. Then yeah, you see, I didn't pick it all the way out, but I've been growing it out some, Danda. I've been packing it in, but I'm growing it out, my friend. Look at that. I've been growing it out some. Growing my hair out some.
Mom, what are we gonna put on that pizza?
Baby, I don't know what we gonna do with that pizza.
I'll put it in the bag.
I don't want no pizza.
This shit. And I'm gonna eat it up.
You gonna eat that pizza?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it all. I might give me a slice.
No, every day she didn't get but 2 didn't care, but she got enough gift cards though.
I got
She got some money.
$255.
She did get some money for her birthday. She really did. So I'm gonna take that money and put it in. I'm gonna clear off the cash app and put it in the bank. That'll go towards in her savings. And I appreciate y'all. I'm a firm believer. You can't give your kids everything, but if we do right by them and open them up accounts, put what we can put in there, and focus on the bigger instead of materialistic stuff, then I always made sure everyone, including her mama, had a savings. And Philip and Gwena, they bought their first car. They paid cash. And I know you can't buy cars for $3,000 some now, good cars, and $7,000, but they were able to, and they were able to both leave here with a good savings. So, Kelby, she had a savings. I mean, they should all be doing pretty good. On their own, I don't know. Now they independent, free. I don't. But when I did budgeting and I took care of theirs and put them on budgets. Because I put them on budgets, I was able to budget them when they got their jobs. I was able to allow them so much money for freedom. Because I'm a firm believer, if you save it, you shouldn't have to go back to it. Unless it's totally an emergency. But if you put $500 in the bank for the month, and you come back and you done got all of it but $100, then really that's all you can save a month is $100. All right? Because you ain't going to have no emergency every day of the month. Yeah. See, what people don't understand is that we know it's 365 days in a year. And we know that some people do not save $1 a year. Some people do not have $365 in savings. You might say, oh, I didn't think yeah, they don't. Let alone $730, which is $2 a day. So some people can't put their hands on that. And that's okay. Because you got to find it. Because when money mix, it don't separate itself. When you pay off something, you should always act like you still got that payment and put that money in a different place. Because money mix, it don't separate. Now, it'll mix. It'll go in the pot together. The problem is it just does not separate itself. That car note money will go in with that mortgage money. When you through paying that mortgage and you through paying that car note, then you better put it in another account like you still paying it. Because you may need another mortgage and you may need another car. So, it's the small things that make common sense for you to survive and put yourself on the right budget.
Mom, what's this?
Eating out, that's the dumplings. And it's in a container too. Eating out, you ought to know exactly how much you should eat out. How many days a month you should eat out. Because the only thing I don't like, and I'm finna let y'all go before I start dealing with business. That's the only thing I don't like about a debit card is we spend in our surplus, we spend over that. And we don't write it down. We don't keep up with it. And if you swipe that card and it goes through, the next thing they know, they telling you, you have an overage. But why did it go through? Well, it goes through for different reasons. Sometimes you go to the gas station, you use your debit card as a credit. Sometimes you use it as a debit. Now, if you use your credit, if you use your card at the gas station as a debit card, they're gonna hold $100 on that card. I just want you to know. I don't care if you're getting $35 worth. Until it clears, they're going to hold $100 off that card. And I don't know if it's a trajectory that perhaps the most you're going to spend on gas is up to $100. So to be safe, they'll hold $100. If you use it as a credit card, the downfall about a credit card is somebody can figure out your zip code. And the zip code is what they use right there. Please don't ruin your children's credit. Children don't need credit cards too early. Not too early. If they're college students get credit cards, please monitor your child and don't let your child use that credit card to live off of. And don't let them get a whole lot of money because they're giving them all different kind of grants that's got to be paid back. Whatever they have left over, they're going to put it on a MasterCard. They're going to put it on a MasterCard for those kids. So you have to stop, ruining. If you rent your credit, learn from messing your credit up and don't ruin your kids. Give them an opportunity to make it. Most kids got light bills, water bills, and gas bills. And how they're getting back to get the people that owe them, in order to clear your child's credit, because your child was 2 years old with a cable bill, a light bill, or water bill, they want you to give the person's name that had access to the child's social security number, which it's the mother or the father. Once you give them names, they're going to go and take out a warrant, and they're going to go against you to pay them back for the unpaid stuff that this person did. And then it's fraudulent activity because you're using somebody else's identity. Now, this is not Teach Sunday, is it? Teach, Educate, Administrate Sunday. This is not Sister Teaching. Avery, if you think you finna be big bad, what is you putting in there? How much stuff you putting in there? What's that? I'm saying, but what was all that stuff you was taking out of there? What's that? But you got a plate on the dining room table, and you got another one in this. Come get these two. It's 2 plates in the dining room. Please come get them, put them in the kitchen. So,
2 plates to the non-mom in the dining room.
well, I can teach y'all something real quick. I can tell you a little secret. Avery, put those 2 in there. Let me give you a prime example. When you buy a house, let me tell y'all this. Please let me share this with y'all, and I'm going to let y'all go. When you buy a house, please stop. Please, Cancer and kind man, hit this big-eyed, pretty girl. Quit getting 30 days mortgages. Please quit 30-year mortgages. I'm sorry. Please listen to this big-eyed, pretty girl. Please quit getting 30-year mortgages. There is not but about $100 and something difference to $200 between a 30-year fixed and a 20-year fixed. But there's like $100,000 difference between that 10 years. You also can get a 15-year mortgage. You don't have to get a 30-year mortgage. If you can go out here right now and buy a Tesla for $100,000 and pay it off in 10 years, why you can't pay a house off that's $200 and something in 20 years? We did read your card, Kim. Kim, did I read your card? Did I see a card from Kim? Kim, I don't know if I saw a card, baby. I don't see a card from you. Mama Tracey. Hold on. Oh, Kim, it's right here. I got it. I got it, Kim. I'm going to read it. You wrote me something pretty on the inside, and I'm going to read it. There's no need. Please help your children out, and don't let your kids get no fixed 30-year. Don't let them get no fixed 30-year. All you paying is interest. Interest, interest, interest. Your first 5 years of your house note is interest. Interest, more interest. You're going to take a $200,000 house. When you get through paying for it for 30 years, I'm going to show you how you can pay your house off quick. When you get through paying for it for 30 years, I took a 30-year and paid it in 15. I don't know if y'all still on him because it looked like I'm frozen. Send some hearts because ain't no comments moving. Can somebody say something? I don't know if y'all still on here. Y'all still on here? I took a 30-year and paid it off in 15. This particular house has been paid for since I was 45 years old. And what you need to do is several things. Your first 5 years is nothing but interest. Okay? The second thing is you don't get a 30-year fixed. Okay? The next thing is that if I can convince you to drop your mortgage to, if you can afford the house and you're underneath what you could really afford to pay, I could get you to get a 20 to 15 years. We can have it paid off in 10 years. One thing is that we're not going to get a 30. So we just cut it to 15 or 20. So we just knock 10 to 15 years off. All right? And remember, if you can go out here and buy a car for $100,000 and pay it off in 10 years, you ought to be able to pay a house off in at least 20. The next thing is you pay on your principal. Not just the extra $100. You pay as much as you can afford to pay. So if you're making really good money, just say you make $10,000 a month, and everybody don't. But say after taxes, you clear about $7,000, $7,500. You know it don't take $7,500 a month. So your house note is $3,000, so that's gone. So you still got $35,000. You can pay an extra $500 when you can on that principal that month. It's gonna knock years off because you're paying down the principal. Then you can get a readjustment as well. Because remember, just like they go up on you with your taxes and they go up on you on insurance, you better take that out. It's going to be too hot. And they go up on you on your insurance and they go up on you on taxes. You can also check when your insurance is too high, find you another a place so that you can get that down. You can appeal your taxes. Did you know you could appeal your taxes, your land taxes? You can do it. You can do it, and they will fix it for 2 years. That your taxes don't go up for 2 years. Your property taxes, your land taxes, your home taxes. For 2 years, you can go to the appeal court and tell them, y'all increase my taxes. And I don't want to pay this because this, that, and the third is going on in my life. And they will, when you go, when you go to the courthouse, downstate, I'm describing my courthouse, right? But there's a floor where you can appeal your property taxes. And you can tell them that, oh no, I can't afford this. My property taxes went from $1,800 to $2,600. I can afford $2,600. And they're going to be like, but I can't afford it. I've got this going on, that on. I haven't got an increase. I wasn't expecting this. They can freeze your taxes for 2 years. That don't mean it ain't going to go up. Y'all, I went to appeals court. Y'all don't want to know how high my taxes went up. My taxes went up like $2,500. I went to appeals court. They told me I ought to be ashamed of myself because I'm a realtor in this county. And I looked over there. They said, Tracey, what you doing here? I said, I come to appeal my taxes. He said, Tracey. I said, listen, where I live, my zip code, my area code, taxes was this, and this. This year, y'all went from taxes being $1,800 to $3,000. I ain't gonna pay it. They was like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't had no increase. I'm not working that much. My back is messing with me. Da-da-da-da-da. They said, we're going to freeze your taxes at $1,800 for 2 years. After 2 years, whatever tax evaluations on your property come up, you're going to have to pay it. Don't worry. They give me 2 years to pay my principal down. They give me 2 years to find me another insurance company. Because this insurance company ain't filed nothing. They go across the board. You can reach out to your insurance commissioner in your state, your county, whoever your representative is. You can reach out to them. Also, when it comes to your life insurance and stuff, you need to make sure the life insurance company you with is global and that they have other entities and other companies in case your brand folds. You can still get your money. And you also can reach out to your insurance commissioner concerning those matters too. Because there have been some people, some insurance companies folded and people didn't get their money.
Mama, I didn't get my money back.
What money back? So now I'm going to get my insurance dropped. I'm going to keep my taxes where they are. Please consider not buying in an HOA community if you can help it. And if you do, you need to check how long your HOAs stay the same. Don't go in no community with no HOAs. And it tells you that the HOAs in this community is $400 a year. Pool included. I'm talking about houses. Because some HOAs is monthly, like my son's in their townhouse. When you go, make sure how long are they locked for 200? Do HOAs change every year? I need to know. And if they change, what is it based on? How high can they go on these? Ask your realtor to ask the person that's over their HOAs when they send the community standards paper out, when they send your stuff out, ask them to go back and ask how many years, is this? Find out, like you're going to find out what it covers. Find out. Because some of them, they sell off to different companies. Then the company go up on everything. They got too many people. They got a high price to cut the grass. They going up on you. They cut trees down, want you to put them back up. What is it covering? It only covers the outside of the building. It don't cover your air conditioning. Check with your insurance companies. I promise y'all I'm finna get off here because this was not supposed to be about education, but I just see so many people getting into stuff they ain't thought nothing through. But there are some insurance companies that will cover your HVAC. And especially if you buy in a condo or a townhouse, especially a townhouse, because you think that it's covering it, but it's not. That townhouse is covering that roof. That townhouse is covering the siding, cutting the yard, the door, maybe the light fixture, but not very much. And you could be paying $200 to $250 a month extra. Because that's what my son and daughter does. And it makes no sense. They don't even have a common area. They don't even have a common area, a pool, a tennis court. They don't have extra, things like that. If you're not in an HOA community, you got to be very wise as well, because once upon a time there was a HOA probably in that community when the builder was doing it. Nobody picked it up and it failed. But you also can go and find out from the county to protect your community. Like, okay, I'm not in an HOA community, okay? I'm not in one. But my neighbor nasty. They got 4 cars that don't run. 2 of them got flat tires. Did y'all hear what I said? 2 of them got flat tires. They're not driving them. They're not drivable. Do you know they would send someone out? Your county or your city ordinance would send somebody out and ride through that community. And when they see those cars that are on blocks with flat tires, does not look drivable, they will issue them out to come and to court. And they will fine them. As long as the cars are in the yard, they're going to get fined. You better go pump them tires up. You better take that car off of bricks. Listen, even though if you ain't in an HOA, you have people from your county enforcement that will still take care of it. HOA force you to take care of your property. Well, it's not that it's forcing them to take care of their property. Some people are very good with taking care of their property. But it just gives you a property guidelines and standards. But you still can get it. Whether you got, code enforcement can do it. Whether you got an HOA or not. You can clean up your community. We all got community standards. We all have things that we have to follow. It's just that because you don't have a governing board, doesn't mean that your neighbor cannot go. If there were no roads, that is the strategy I'm going to use. If there was no road, Whoever's land touched the other person's land. If you devaluing my land, I can come. Is his responsible for tree cutting? I don't know. I can't tell you what your HOAs are covered. That's why I don't live where you live. So you have to talk to. Now, when it comes to cutting down trees, I know Georgia Power comes through and they trim down trees all the time because they cannot affect their power lines. They have to be able to get to their stuff, and it cannot affect power lines. I cut all my trees away from my power line. And seeing that we live in a heavy tree area, they will come through and they will grind it up and everything else if they cut all the limbs that's touching their power line. So I can't tell you how you work because I live in the state of Georgia. But code enforcement will come get them. So you don't have to have a nasty neighbor. They will make them clean up their yard. They will make them, do you know, code enforcement will get you if you ain't cutting your grass. They'll charge you every week. They'll charge you as long as that grass ain't cut. I don't know how much it is because before the pandemic, it used to be $35 to $50 a pop. And that's why some of us who were getting, I'm going to tell you what happened. Some of us that were doing foreclosures for the bank, I had some foreclosures for the bank, and code enforcement got me because my sign was in the yard. Then I had to go and let them know that I was selling this on behalf of the bank. Well, I had to take it to the bank, then the bank took care of it. Everybody don't need help taking care of their community. But there are some people out here that they just can buy a home, but they nasty. They'll start junking it up. They'll run from the inside of their house and it'll start spewing over to the outside of the house. You know, you'll find people that won't take their trash off. Next thing you know, they got an old pickup in the backyard throwing trash on it, and the trash is accumulating. Call code enforcement. Don't get into it with your neighbors. They ain't going to say who said it. They're going to say they riding around. It's time for us to realize that it's going to take us living together to make it. Yep, city ordinance, the grass only can be a certain height. Just depending on, like I say, I'm in the state of Georgia. Every state has its own representatives. Every city has its own mayor. You got your own governor for each state. And it's governed according to. You know, Georgia is one of the 13 original colonies. And so we got a lot of history here, pretty much. Just a little bit more racism, if you ask me, and tougher skin. But if you would just take your time before you purchase a home, do your math, figure out what you can eliminate. And I'm sure it's something you can eliminate. And you realize when you ask your person that's doing your financing on your home, you ask your mortgage person, what is the difference between a 30-year fixed and a 20-year fixed? What's the difference between a 30 and a 15? I want to know how much more. If that person tells you $300 more a month for you to drop 10 years off, why would you not? You know, there's a lot of things you can omit to get $300 very easy. I mean, you can go from a smartphone to a flip phone. And now you ain't got all that internet. You ain't paying for that data. Your program will change on your phone. There's a lot of things that you can do. Yes, you're right, Paula Harris. That'll fill your car up. You'll be filling it up. Next thing you know, you got rodents. And you got a squirrel problem. And you got cats jumping on and off of it. You need to get a good realtor. You need to get a knowledgeable realtor. And you don't buy nothing. Let me tell you something. I'm going to make this clear. You don't have a good realtor. You don't have a good realtor. If your realtor lets you buy something after she sit down there and talk with you and let you go buy a house with some stairs, that ain't no good realtor. If you know you don't have no steps, you can't do steps, you don't need steps, that realtor is rushing you for that commission. They probably tired of working with you. But the number one thing is, there are things we may have to take off of your list because houses are high. But the number one thing we should never take off is the fact that this person can't do stairs, so they don't need stairs. Like they don't have to have a fenced-in backyard. We understand they ain't gonna get that. They may not have this. Okay, they may not even have a basement because how high houses are, and it's out their price range. But any house, I mean any house, I don't care if it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, any house that comes up that's a ranch, you better show that house. I don't care if that woman says she need a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. You better get on your butt as a realtor. Show that woman that ranch style house. There's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths sitting on an acre of land. She can end up getting equity out of that house, building the other 2 bedrooms and a bath that she needs. Boom, her dreams just came true. You gonna let a ranch style pass because it's not fitting what she wants? Let me tell you, that's a compromise. People tell you everything in the world they want in a house. You're not going to get it all. Some stuff as a good realtor, they're going to tell you, be like Mama Tracey. Stay where you are. Knock your walls out. You already got the square footage. You already got it. You had a whole house on top of a house. Knock it out. Go buy what? Tracey on what? No, ain't Tracey didn't go do nothing. Tracey knocked walls out. Boom, that she did. That's all you got to do. Get her in the style house she needs. We can work. We can get somebody. We can talk to the mortgage person and say, look, this is only $275,000. Okay. She has 125 more. She qualified for 400,000. So can we do some improvising on this house? What do you need? Well, what do you want? Because with the 125, you can get some stuff. Well, we need more bedrooms. So can we get 2 more bedrooms and a bath? Can you live with the kitchen like this? I can live with that. Then they're going to get you with a builder that don't mind building your stuff, that's got money. You don't get no shade tree. You're going to get you a builder that will come in and work with the mortgage company, because the mortgage company going to cut them the check. But they're going to come in because they got money to start the project. And then when they get through, they got everything wrote up, they submit it. I know I done it too many times with my clients. I've sat with my clients and said, let me tell you something. You need this ranch. I got this lady a beautiful house over a basement. And I told her, I said, we got some more money left. We got such a good deal. So why don't we go on and do this? So we upgraded her bathrooms. We took up all the carpet and we laid flooring down like what I got in here. And she got a few more things. And that met where she wanted to be with her full loan. So I'm not going to buy no house with no steps. And I can't enjoy the fullness of my house because I got to climb steps. And now I got to figure out how to take one of my bedrooms that's upstairs and bring it downstairs. Either I'm going to close my garage in. Now I got to turn it into my master bedroom because I can't do stairs.
You getting in the house?
No, I'm just talking. Shut the door and lock it. Lock the storm door too. All of them. So now, then the next thing is after that, I got to turn around. Either I'm going to find a home, you know, that either I can enjoy the whole house. So your realtor should never omit the most important thing, that you wanted a ranch. All the other extra stuff is honey, that's minute. Avery, pull the blind down. You know, because I know you finna go lay down. Thank you, boo. And so, I don't play that. I'm not finna rush you and say, buy this split level house. Tanja, you need to buy this split level, girl, because houses are hard to come by, and this house got enough bedrooms. Listen, I don't do stairs. I don't do, rule number one, I ain't asked you for a split level. I ain't asked you for no traditional. I haven't asked you for that. Is there more debt you have, you get approved for a lower price home? Yes. Yes, DeMondre. It's debt to income ratio. Yeah, you got a front end ratio and a back. So that ain't what she wanted. That is not what she wanted. When she sat down with you and he sat down with you, she said, I got back problems. I need a ranch style house more than anything. Okay, so what else you want? Okay, so I want a 4-bedroom and I want a 3-bath. I want a porch. I want a back deck. I want fits in porch. Okay. How much did you qualify for? $475,000. Okay, all right. Ooh, that's a lot nowadays. You don't get very much for $475. Barely get anything but an old house, maybe 1987, 1994, for, you know, 200 and something. But, well, yeah. All right. You know, and then you go from there. You don't omit no houses that's ranch. You never omit not one house that's a ranch. That's the number one thing they said they needed. Do not start showing them split levels because you can't find them nothing. That's when a realtor got to get their butt busy. That's when you got to start looking around in the area that they want to be. You got to start sending out some stuff. You got to start asking some people, are they interested in selling the property? And if so, what are they interested in selling it in? You have a potential buyer. And then you look around at some of these properties, you know, that need a little work, but yet it's still a ranch. It's not a split level. It's not traditional. You know, you have to make sure that the house is not physically obsolete. And some people right now, they're buying shabby, good for nothing homes. Some people have took, and you know it's an older home. They still got cottage cheese on the thing, you know, and some of the stuff is dated, and the floor is squeaking, and you can tell that house is old, and they just did a little changing the toilets, a little paint, a little this and a little that. Now, doing a VA loan, VA gonna protect you when it comes to major things. When you get your home inspection, when they do the appraisal, you ain't got to worry about the government. The VA gonna look after you, Faith Smith people. You don't have to worry about that. But still, VA is not gonna help you find a good realtor. You got to find a good realtor that's listening to what you want. Are you aware the interest rates went down recently? The interest rates are on the stock market, DeMatre. They go up and they go down. They go up and they go down. You know, 1 minute you are at 6-point-something%, the next minute you're at 7. I'm aware of the interest rates all the time, and it also depends on the type of loan you get into, DeMatre, because remember, we also have our own programs in each state. Your program may not be like mine. We got a program called Georgia Dream. We also got a new FHA loan. We also have a loan that is a commercial loan that's running pretty good. So it just depends. All of that is you have to get. The reason why I'm not getting into the mortgage side of anything, because you got to sit down with your own lender and let the lender determine what program gonna work best for you based on your money. See, we don't take anything in the state of Georgia. We don't do anything with HIPAA now. We don't take nobody's information and transfer it over to the mortgage company. I'm not the mortgage company. I work with a great mortgage company. And so therefore that mortgage company is going to size you up based on what you turn in, based on your debt to income ratio, your front end, your back end, based on what you got in savings, based on what you make per hour on your job. So all of that, interest rates, the closing, locking you in on the interest rates, what type of loan you're getting, that's all your mortgage person. You know, and the first thing you need to do before you call a realtor anyway is sit down with your lender and make application. And if you don't qualify, a lot of lenders have different programs and different people to aid and help you work on your credit, to build your credit score up, to tell you what to fix, what not to fix. It'll be worth entering the program. So, you know, I'm just trying to show people how to go about purchasing something, how to look at it. And some of you all can be in even homes that you're in renting. And then sometimes you can't, but you can get an owner financing, or you can do private lending. What did you say? What did you say? What? Well, popcorn ceilings was in time. And Kamala is pushing affordable housing again. Right. And that's what happened when we lost affordable housing. NACA, yes, NACA, and FHA, Good Neighbor. We've got Georgia Dream. We've got, you've got so many. And NACA, you know, all these programs like NACA used to work real good with affordable housing. And people that had low interest rates, lower credit scores. But, you know, affordable housing when we lost affordable housing, you lost it, period. You lost it on rental properties. You lost it when you were in a government housing, whether it's Section 8 or projects, and people went crazy. They start price gouging. You know, we got a weird market right now. Yeah, we set conventional loans. We got a weird market. Oh, this look like an angel. I made this look like an angel, but it ain't now. But look how I made that look like a little angel. Didn't I make that look like a little angel? It ain't even no angel. I made it look like one. Didn't I make that look like a little angel? And it ain't nothing but a tassel. But anyway, I wasn't even supposed to get into this, but affordable housing, and that's why people's rent is so high. You know, especially, you know, the state of Georgia and Texas was always the cheapest places you probably could stay, you know, that had good jobs, other than Mississippi and Alabama. But now in the state of Georgia, rent is crazy. What you get for your money, what you get for $400,000 and $500. When I grew up, you could get a house on 5 acres, a basement, everything. Back in Obama days, you could still, I mean, so many celebrities moved to Georgia because they could get so much for the money. Now what you get for the money, it don't accumulate to nothing. What'd you say about pre-qualification? Hold on, let me see what she said. I received a pre-qualification 4 times the purchase price, but the seller refused to sell it to me. That is still, that racism is, I received a pre-qualification 4 times the purchase price. Why did the seller refuse to pay? Well, first of all, how would the seller know what color you were? If I'm trying to understand. I don't understand. Because if a house is on the market, and there are many people go look at the house, even if the ring catch the agent going in and out with people of color or white, when it's time to make, when it's time to bid on that house, you know, a purchase sales agreement, you're going to submit an offer. And when you all minds meet and you come to an agreement, you know, from the attorneys to the commission to how much you want them to fix and sell, I'm trying to understand why the seller would refuse to sell to you. I met the seller beforehand. Did you tell the seller you want to buy their house beforehand? See, we do things different. I don't know where you live, but we do things different down here. They took my rent up because the property taxes went up. Yeah, it is. Property taxes and insurance is going up. The seller should not know who is buying house. That's what I'm saying, Paula Harris. That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking, Miss Paula. But she said she met the seller before. Found one, but it's a HOA, and I don't want a HOA. Where do you live, Faith Smith Peoples? Bet you don't live in my area. Well, in the state of Georgia. Happy Sunday, Angela Davis. Hey, Mary Buchanan. I don't know, but I know this much. Knowledge is power, and you have to educate yourself. And if you don't educate yourself, people will walk you. As they say, they'll mollywop you. They'll treat you any kind of way. And you got to have an educated person representing you and helping you so you would make the best choices that you can use later on. I don't care if it takes you a while. The Bible says be anxious for nothing. So if you can't find what you're looking for, do not settle. Some of y'all, this is the only house you'll ever buy. Some of y'all have waited so long to get your credit together and to be able to financially do it. If you're going to do it, baby, take your time and do it right. I don't worry about, see, I deal with different people, right? And I used to do a program here because I had a grant for over $300,000 to help with people with first-time home buyers. And what I learned is, at a certain point in your life, people look for houses for different reasons. A lot of them, when they're younger, they look for houses for their kids, for the good school, for their kids to play football and be in a good school. Once the kids graduate, people start looking for houses for location. They want to get closer to home. They want this, they want that. You see what I'm saying? And another one is they want to be close to their job and this and this and this. But as you get older, when you get ready to retire, when you start thinking things over, you'll start saying, you know, I like where I live, but I wish I would have bought that house, you know, and I would have just drove 30 minutes into work every day, because now I wish I lived in that town. I only bought in this town because I was working here. So I'm one of them believers that you ask yourself questions. You know, I'm thinking about present right now, what I'm doing right now. But if I'm not going to buy no more houses for the rest of my life, where do I want to live? Because I'm going to retire in 10 years, 15 years. Do I want to live here? Will I be able to qualify again? Baby, I'm going to buy my house where I want to buy my house. And if that means I got to drive, I'll just drive. Because my company could go out of business. They could offer us a package early retirement. Anything can happen. So what I'm going to do is make sure location, location, location. And I'm going to find that house. And if that means that I got to drive 30 minutes in to work, 30 minutes back home to work, I'm 30 minutes from my job. That job is not my life. My kids are going to grow up. They're going to move away. Their kids are going to go to different schools. I moved in this neighborhood for I want my ranch style house. I want my ranch style. I want it the way I want it. I'm not selling it. If I want a front porch, I want a ranch with a front porch. I want what I want, because I'm not buying after this. And what I'm buying is to fit my life right now. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, this wouldn't have fit my life. Now it's fitting my life, and I like this. I turned it over to HUD and found something better. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got a scammer. Let's get her out of here. Let's block her. Okay, that Davis lady is gone. Anyway, y'all, it's time to go watch TV. It's time for me to get out of these church clothes I got on. This long dress I done had to tie in the front. Y'all want to see what I got on? I'll show it to you. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to get up and walk over here. You know, relax your mind and let your conscience be free. I had to tie my dress up because it's just too long. Okay. So, I had to tie it up in the front. Because if not, I'll fall. You see how long this dress is? It's so long, I have to tie it up in knots. I'm going to get ready to go, get out my clothes, and relax. All right? Thank y'all. I'm so sorry I bored y'all today. I love y'all. And if y'all have any problems, if you need me to talk to you concerning anything like that, email me your number. I'll see y'all later, honeybees.